Mental toughness is not innate. It's built through difficulty, through adversity, through deliberate challenge. Most people avoid discomfort. They seek ease, and they become soft, fragile, unable to handle even minor setbacks. But you can choose differently. Comfort is the enemy of growth. Every time you choose comfort over challenge, you're weakening yourself. Every time you quit when it gets hard, you're training yourself to quit. You're becoming someone who can't handle difficulty. And life is full of difficulty. The military understands this. Boot camp isn't designed to teach job skills. It's designed to forge mental toughness, cold, wet, tired, hungry, pushed past your limits. And you keep going. You discover you're capable of far more than you believed. You don't need boot camp, but you need deliberate challenge. Voluntarily do hard things. Things that suck, things that hurt, things you want to quit, but you don't quit. You push through. And each time you do, you get stronger. Cold exposure is one of the simplest ways to build mental toughness. Take a cold shower, 2 minutes. Every day, your body will scream at you to stop, but you stay, you breathe, you endure. You're not in danger, you're just uncomfortable. And you're proving you can sit with discomfort. This translates to everything. When work gets hard, you don't quit. When someone criticizes you, you don't crumble. When plans fail, you don't collapse. Because you've trained yourself to handle discomfort. Fasting builds mental toughness. Skip a meal or two. Your stomach will growl. Your mind will obsess about food. You'll feel irritable, but you're not weak. You're just hungry. And being hungry won't kill you. Learning to override this panic builds extraordinary mental strength. Most people are slaves to their impulses. Hungry? Eat. Tired? Sleep. Bored? Scroll. They never develop the capacity to sit with discomfort. This makes them weak, reactive. You're different. Physical training builds mental toughness, not just going through the motions, but pushing to real limits. The last rep when your muscles are screaming. The final mile when your legs are heavy. This is where mental toughness is forged. Most people stop at the first sign of discomfort. They mistake discomfort for danger, but you're not in danger. You're just uncomfortable. If you can learn to push through, you become unstoppable. Meditation builds mental toughness differently. It's about sitting with your mind, with boredom, with restlessness, with the urge to check your phone. But you sit anyway. You stay. You don't react. This is training impulse control. Mental toughness is also about controlling your self-talk. Everyone has a voice that says quit, that says you can't. Weak people listen to this voice. Strong people recognize it as noise. They thank it for sharing, and they keep moving. Reframe suffering. Pain is just sensation. Suffering is the story you tell about pain. This is terrible. I can't handle this. That's suffering. That's optional. You can experience pain without suffering. You can acknowledge discomfort without catastrophizing. David Goggins talks about the 40% rule. When your mind tells you you're done, you're only 40% done. You have 60% more capacity, but your brain lies to protect you. Test this. Next time you want to quit, push a little further. You'll find you had more. This doesn't mean ignoring injury. That's stupid. Injury pain is sharp, localized, worsens with movement. Stop if you feel that. But effort pain is dull, subsides with rest. That's the pain to push through. Failure builds mental toughness. When you try something difficult and fail, you have two choices: quit or try again. Most people quit. They interpret failure as evidence they can't do it. But failure is just information. It's the process. If you're not failing, you're not challenging yourself enough. You're staying in your comfort zone. You need to attempt things that might not work. That probably won't work the first time, but eventually will work if you keep trying. Mental toughness requires adversity. You can't build it in comfort. You need challenge, difficulty, setback. These are gifts, opportunities to forge yourself. Most people avoid them. Strong people lean into them. Every obstacle is a test. Will you quit or persevere? Will you crumble or adapt? Will you make excuses or find solutions? Your response to adversity defines you. Stoic philosophy teaches this. You can't control what happens, but you always control your response. This is your power. When your actions match your values despite circumstances, you have integrity. You have strength. Build an inner fortress. Through discipline, through challenge, through proving to yourself over and over that you can handle whatever comes, that you're tougher than you think, that you don't need perfect conditions. Forge yourself, daily, deliberately, and watch what becomes possible when nothing can stop you.